When you're first training using the wall, just step a little bit more closer, like as close as possible. Bounce, hit, bounce, hit, bounce, hit. And as you can see here, I am maintaining the ball on one side. I am only using my forehand. So this is just basically how you start off. That's the idea. The bounce and hit. So you don't have to kill every shot, because otherwise you won't be able to get the ball. Okay? So try to control your intensity. If you're hitting at 4, just keep it at 4 so the ball comes back. Okay? Then make sure you are hitting it with your chest close so it doesn't go to your backhand. Keep your eye on the ball and be sure to properly control your spacing of the ball. You gotta be not lazy here. Okay? See, I'm moving as I hit the ball close. As I hit the ball, step back a bit with every shot. So maintain your spacing properly. And notice I am keeping my stance open. At least I have a wide stance on my legs, bending my knees down so I can get under the ball. That's basically the basic principle of playing tennis anyways. If you're hitting the ball like this, and then you go here, that ball is gonna go to your backhand. We don't want that for now. Just give that consistency. Okay, especially when you're training your kids or you're the beginner yourself, just go ahead and maintain that consistency. Okay, make sure you are hitting it at least at your front, if not on the side. More on the front, less on the side, and then we will develop it as further as you continue to grow within your tennis game. See, I'm maintaining it as front as possible. You can also put your hand straight up here. Okay, again, you control the ball. The ball does not control you. With my left hand up, I can maintain my body, my chest close to this side of the forehand. This way, I am in control and the ball is not leading me where it wants to go. I'm leading the ball where I want it to go. So when you're backing up a little bit more and you're by the service line now, go ahead and actually do a little bit of pronation now and also following through more now. Before, we were there, we don't need to follow through because we're just training ourselves to be consistent, right? So here, it doesn't work anymore. See? It won't work anymore. Now we're gonna have to follow through a little bit to get that in one bounce, or at least in one go, right? Keep it one bounce. Just small baby steps for now. Oops, go back. Maintain consistency. Look at the ball. Hit it in one bounce. Step hit to your shoulder. You're following through. Your arm should be straight, okay? And relaxed. Okay, relaxed. Go back. So the trick is, when you're hitting the ball, you wanna stay within that shot. Just look at the ball. Okay, as long as you're hitting the ball under, brushing up, it's gonna go up on that line there. And don't hold your breath. You gotta be exhaling. If you hold your breath while you're in the middle of a shot, it tenses you up and putting a strain on everything you do. You wanna be as relaxed as possible. Okay, so we're in the baseline now. So keep it for now here, and then we're gonna go and play a game against the wall. And now, of course, we're gonna transition to the backhand as well. I'll show you that too. So for now, just focus on your forehand. So now you're supposed to be aiming way higher on that white line there, where the wall is, okay? Okay, backhand. When you're hitting your forehand and you follow through all the way here, the ball's gonna switch to your backhand. But when you follow through up, stay here without switching your stance here, your body. Okay? You stay here, it's gonna stay in your forehand. You go here, it's gonna go to your left. Okay? See? When you point with your elbow, that's where it's gonna go. So if you keep it straight here, see? It's gonna stay on your forehand, but when you point it to the side, see? Now you can go onto the side, to your backhand. Okay? Depends on where it goes to your backhand, depending upon your elbow where you're pointing at it. So if you point it to your left, then the ball's gonna go to your left. If you keep pointing it to your right here, then that's where it's gonna go, to your right versus to the left. Okay? You can even play points. How do you play points? Simple. You just need to set how many balls that you can hit without dropping it. So for example, like 10, 15 or 20, depends. And then once you get to that 10, then you score 1 point. But if, for example, 9 out of 10, you dropped it, then that's gonna be the wall score. Okay, so if I'm playing, I serve. One, let's do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my point, 15 love, right? But if I make a mistake, oops, 2 bounces, that's the wall score now, 15, 15, 15 all. So see, that's how you play against the wall if you're gonna be playing as such. Okay, but if you're gonna be practicing, then go ahead and incorporate your training with what I just told you. Okay, again, there should be, every time you train against someone, against the wall, or just practicing, there should be a goal in mind. And for now, what I taught you is consistency. You gotta be consistent with where you hit it to the wall. So you gotta be consistent of what you're doing. That's the main objective against playing an opponent, that's the wall, okay? Please give a like and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorial and epic videos. As always, please be epic, stay epic, you are epic. I'm Coach Francois from MyTennisAcademia, your source for everything tennis. Thank you very much.